Morning. Welcome to easyline. We are playing royalty-free music. You can see all my freckles and spots today. I don't have any beautify on the camera. How rude. Where is it? Can never find it when I'm looking for it. Got it. There's every mark. Right, you lot. Royalty-free music. Oh, the air freshener's just gone off. Ugh. I need to turn that off because that's going to do my head in. How's it, Annette, Lorraine, Alistair, Linda? Please make sure you are fit and well to train, that you have clearance from your GP, and that you are aware that exercise can cause injury. Working with a dodgy knee, no mention, Mr. Kirkland. Please make sure that you decrease the range of motion in your squats and lunges. Are we good to go? Oh, easyline. I had to vacuum this place. It's full of cat hair. Let's just turn this PC off. My air freshener. Oh. I don't think you can turn it off. Can I just... there we go. It's out. Don't get any more citrus air in here. Who we got? Lenny, Robin, Jeffrey. Who else did I miss? Morning. Blast those tunes. Lorraine, Hoggy, and I think I've seen everyone else. Linda, no, that's Lynn. Okay, cool. Let's turn up. See, I'm scared to blast it in case there's swear words, because it's Spotify and sometimes the nice little word slips in every now and then. That's alright. Right. I normally wear it on my other hand. That's okay. Right, are we good to go? Have you all had your coffee? Are you all ready? Yeah? Jog it out. Jog if you want. Heel, ball, toe. I'm just going to do some shoulder rolls and use the first one just to open up joints. You can feel my sunburn is like leather on my back. Hello, gorgeousness. Hello, gorgeousness. Oh, hips. Cat hair up my nose, I think. Heels the bum. Watch fingers. Okay. First, second move. Squats with knee raise. So take your feet wide, sit your bum back, and you're going to squat down and lift up an alternate knee. Go. Keep your chest up. So I don't want to see this. No. Squat. Lift. Busy girl today, I am. My baby's gone to high school. I'm going to look at a mountain bike. It's for sale. Was going to go and visit little Lincoln, but his mummy is sick today, so I'm going to look at a mountain bike instead. Haven't been on a bike in 14 years. Right, plank oblique crunch. On your hands, I'm just going to show you the standing version, and it's knees to elbows. Okay, there's your standing version. Yeah, you can keep pushing. If you're on the floor, target the knee to the elbow. Okay, I'm just standing upright because I've had eggs and just had a cup of coffee. You can take it higher and crunch here if you want. Holy bum cheeks, that's from Pio. It was a very cat-tastic Pio this morning. Wow. Okay, star jumps. Jumping jacks, star jumps. Same thing. Dips. If you're wanting to jump off the floor, you can. So you can do stars, or you can jump up. I'm not jumping because of my knees. Ooh. And watch your back if you're jumping. Got to turn my watch on. Linda, you didn't remind me to put my watch on. I'm on go slow today. We've got V-sits next. So if you're standing, it's standing toe touches. If you're standing, you're here. If you can't reach your toes, lift the knee. Okay, if you want to come to the floor, it's a full sit-up and a single tap, or a full up. You can alternate it between if you want. You can do a knee crunch, so you can get up, knees in. Or you could just do the sit-up, also works. Squeeze hips to ribs. Not my shirt, it's the air freshener I can smell. It stinks. Gail Brown, are you back for more? Keep going, keep going. 10 seconds. Okay, ballet balance. I want you balancing. If you battle with balance or you fall quite a bit, stumbling, use a chair or a wall. We're going to lift up and open, in, down, alternate. Find your balance. It's called ballet balance because I think you have a move like that. I don't know, something like that. You would have your hand. This hand goes out to counterbalance the knee lift. There. Stop you falling over. Itchy head. I'm thinking about middies. Not that I should be thinking about middies, just be thinking positive. Oh, just as well I checked my little gas canister thing, because it needs batteries, otherwise it wouldn't work, the one I spent so much money on. Right, prisoner squats. So just keep your hands by your head, feet nice and wide, and we're going to squat down and up. I am here, good. Squat, squeeze. So sometimes it's hard to keep your hands up, in which case I want your hands on your thighs, giving you a little extra effort to come up. You push off. The bum is coming back. Watch your wrists. I wondered why I'm itchy, but it is sunburn making me itch, mixed with cat hair. Okay, pendulum swing. So interlock your hands like you're going to do CPR. Tip forward, bum back, and then one foot takes the place. You don't have to jump, but I do want you here. If you want the harder option, come down to a surface and kick. So you pick which one you want, it's like a pendulum or a clock. Quite nice on the step. In class, I just get you to lean forward, but you actually get the jump swing if your hands are down on the floor. You can do it on the floor, it's just harder. This you feel more in your bum. I'm feeling it in my bum from doing booty yesterday. Okay, we're going to seated Russian twist. If you want to do it standing, it's a knee twist here. Okay? If you don't come down to the floor, if you're on the floor, twist. So if you have back issues, cross your hands over your shoulders and point the opposite elbow to the knee. Okay? So that keeps you rounded here, and you will feel it in your core as opposed to in your back. If you want more, you can cross the feet and you can reach, and tap. Woo! Elbows. Tuck the belly in. Breathe. Okay. Alrighty, and we are on walking lunges. So we're going to walk forward, drop into a lunge, step in, other leg. I'm just going to change, come down the middle because I've got more room. Keep your feet wide. High. There you go, just make the same leg twice. Okay. Snap up to archer. If you're lying on the floor, you're lifting all limbs. If you're standing, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Here. Pull back, so you're arching the back. On the floor, chin to chest, eyes forward, lift. If it's too much, bring your arms around this way and just lift the arms. Lean back rotation. So we are still on the floor. Alrighty. You're down here. Reach back. Sit up. So you can do this standing. I'll show you. Keep going. All it is a round. So you are rounding the back. It's like doing it a standing cat-cow, okay? If that's easier for you to understand. With a flat back, and then you round. So open, round, open, round. Really works the core. I'll stay here, 10 seconds. Breathe in, exhale, and round. Okay, child's pose to cobra. So, if you're standing, you would use a wall, and you're just going to do standing back stretches here. Or standing, pull the hips back up. Child's pose to cobra, knees wide. Child's pose, come forward, up. Make sure you've got a padded floor under the knees. You don't want to bruise the knees on this one. Sit back, breathe in, exhale, drop the hips, straight arms. Okay, keep going. I'm just changing the song because I know she swears in this one. Keep going, 10 seconds. I'm up, so I'll do the standing one. Flat back. Right, there we go. Okay, vertical jumps. You are going to do down, up on the toes, add the jump at the top if you want to. Chest up, arm back, like you're in a jump with a ski slope. So back, drive up. Breathe in, breathe out. Keep those knees behind the toes. And this back is flat at the bottom. Can you see? Not here. Stick your tailbone out and up. I'm not jumping because my knees. When you want to jump, be my guest. Make sure your hips come all the way in and you're on your toes. Modified is no toes. If you want it, use your hands here. Okay, rest. And battle ropes. Pick up your ropes, lift them, slam them. Lift them, slam them. Breathe in, out. If that's too much for you, individual ones. Okay, can you see? Squat. Squat. Stand tall, squat. Stand tall, squat. Breathe in. Imagine you've got 15-kilogram ropes in your hand and you're slamming them into the floor. Do not dunk for apples. Keep your head up. Keep looking forward. Looking at me. Ooh, shoulders. That should be us. No, I've got one more. I've missed one. 16 vertical jump, sharp pose, first position, plie squat. So there we go. Feet together, heels together, toes apart. Plie. And stand. Flat back. So with your toes pointing out, keeping the chest up, this works the inner thighs as well as all your back muscles. Breathe in, breathe out. If it hurts your knees, take your feet further apart, get the squat. That's very much a sumo squat. If you can lift your hands up, that's even better. Can I miss that? Ooh. Holy moly, donut shop. Right, rest. Hey Kirsty, take your coffee, your water, your tea, whatever you got at home. For sure it'll be different than what you would normally have in the classroom. Mine certainly is, although I would love a hot cup of coffee on hand every time. Bella bought me that. How you doing? So you should be a little sweaty and you should be a little out of breath. If you're scale of 1 to 10, if you're sitting at 2 or a 3, you need to work harder. Okay, if you're sitting on an 8, you should, for the over 50s, easyline, you should be sitting on about between a 4 and a 6 out of 10. Okay, I always push you guys every week, so I expect you to challenge yourselves. We've been 5 months of lockdown. You guys should be fitter because these have been the same for 5 months with no machines that you get to sit down and have a rest. It is full on 16 minutes of work times 2. Okay, so push yourself, don't hurt yourself. Okay, right. Oh, that air freshener couldn't have gone off again because it's not even plugged in. Let's just change this song too, because there's a very good chance. Very, very good chance. Right, let's go. Jog it out. Heel ball toe is the jog here, or you jogging. La 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 la. Keep running. Man. You never know with Spotify what you're going to get. It's mixed box of chocolates. Run, run, run. My legs are buckling already. Keep going. I've just realized the camera's skew. Knees are coming up. Rest. Right, squat with the knee lift. I want deep squats, please. Bar Alistair. Go. Lift. All the weights in your heels. Chest is up. Christy, your little girl is beautiful. Getting so big. I'm leaning back a little bit to get some ab work in there. Transfer your weight fully onto the leg that you're standing on. You're feeling this at the top of your quads. And in your butt. Oh my goodness me. 7 seconds. That's the longest minute ever. Plank oblique crunch. Remember, I was standing. Now I'm going to the floor. Go. Run it if you want. Pull the abs into the spine. Okay, keep your shoulders over your hands. If you have wrist issues, you're obviously on your elbows. Obviously, I say that like you know. Elbows if you need. Gosh. I think we're still on the floor. No, we're not. Star jumps. Jumper jacks. Go. Maybe your option is here. I'm not jumping because of my knees. V-sits coming up next. So remember, you can do standing toe taps if you're not coming down to the floor. Core exercise. Reverse. Oh, wow. Sure. So standing if you're here, you're toe tapping. I'm going down for V-sits, V-crunch, single leg tap, sit-ups, whatever. You do what you can. So you might just be doing a sit-up, that is fine. Or you might be reaching for one foot, keeping one down. You might be doubling out and not touching the floor. Squeeze hips to ribs. Ten seconds. Oh, my abs. What's the next one? Ballet balance, up you come. Watch your head. Breathe. Abs are on, nice and strong. Lift. So if you're battling with balance, look at the floor in front of you rather than looking at me. So not drop the head, just meter in front of you. These seem longer minutes. Okay. Prisoner squats, so hands by head or hands lifted. Go. Feet wide. Bum back and down. Drive up. Push the hips in. Your heels are down. Do not lift your heels. Knees behind toes. Breathe out at the top. Abs, abs, abs. Oh my goodness. Pendulum swing. I'm going to the step for this one. If you want to, come down to the floor and swing. Nice soft knees, shoulders over hands. Abs on. My bum. 5 seconds left. Yatch. Seated Russian twist. So standing is here if you want it. I'm going to lift the feet this time. 4. Go. Cross the feet. Tuck the elbow into the hip if you want. You can have one leg lifted. You could do seated bicycle if you want. That's quite tough, especially on the hips. Or just dig the heels in and lean back and round. It's like you're kayaking. Obviously you wouldn't be leaning back, but we are engaging the core. Woo. 6 seconds. Walking lunges. Let's just stay down and do snap up to archer while we're down here. We'll switch them around. So as you're getting up and down, up and down. Okay, so remember if you're standing, you're rounding and pulling back. Lift. Chin to chest, eyes forward. If you're standing, you're pulling back here. Okay? You can do that on the floor as well. It works with one leg. Sometimes this gets the pubic bone. If it does hurt you, just roll a towel and put, not roll, but put a towel or padding underneath you. I normally have you on a big mat. Okay, walking lunges. Come up slowly. Going up this way. Keep your feet wide, railway tracks, go. Lunge. If you want to, you can do the scoop. Up all the flowers. Sticking to my knee. Everybody call this the astronaut. You do it flat or lunge. You can do it just by pushing your hands on your knee. You don't have to do the arms. 10 seconds. So you can push off the knee. Hello. Okay, walking lunge is done. What did we? Lean back rotations. So this is the round. Is that right? Yes. So standing, you're doing that. Otherwise, you're here. Great. So round, sweep, very regal. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in and out. Abs, hips to ribs as you roll and twist. Reach for the back of the mat. Lean back, twist, plie, first position, squat. So heels together, toes out. Cat here again. And keep your chest lifted. Breathe. In, out. Look at my back positioning. You can go closer. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Child pose to cobra. On your knees in child's pose. If you're standing, you're here. Back, round plank. Back, round plank. Hips and go. Knees wide, feet together. Breathe in, breathe out. It's enough for me, touching my knees. Keep going, you got 6 seconds left. Knees down like that. Okay, vertical jumps. Sit back, narrow squat, up on the toes. Breathe in, breathe out. Add the jump if you want, go. I started early. So this is kind of like the battle ropes. You're supposed to be jumping in this one. Jump. 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 Do you remember when kids were little and they couldn't jump? They tried and they just stood up. I remember Isabella trying to jump and no one lifted off the floor. Right, battle ropes. That's the funniest thing. Ready, feet wide. Pick up your ropes. Slam them down. Breathe. Don't duck, keep your head eyes forward, flat back. Done. Right, let's cool down. And then like that. My legs. A lot of leg work in there today. Alright, breathe in. Exhale into a squat. And up. And down. Come into a side lunge, forward facing, and hold it. This knee is behind the toe. Turn. Pivot, lift the back heel. Lock your back leg, so nothing droopy, nothing like this. Lift it. Squeeze the quad arm, pull the abs in. Step it up to a straight leg stretch. So you might be here, and that is fine. Come up. Side lunge, other side, feet wide. Hinge at the hip. Bend the knee. Elbow to knee. Or thigh, actually. Sit lower. Turn. Drop in. Knee over ankle, lock the leg, heel lifted. Straight leg stretch, up. Take your hand off your kneecap. Roll it round, roll it up, chest to chest. Round, release, head up, bum up. All the way up, roll up. Breathe in. Exhale. Again. Again. And bring your hands together. Namaste. Well then, you lot. Okay, what day is it? Wednesday. So we are doing, if you're going to stay on for circuits, we're doing kettlebells or weights. Okay, and that is at 12:15. I haven't a clue what day it is or what time my classes are anymore. I don't know. Right, 12:15. If you're joining me, it is a weighted workout. Bye.